We're live. Wonderful. Okay. Um, says it's live over here, so just gonna wait on that. Oh, hey Nick, and Nick's here. Hello, chat. Hello, Nick. Yep. Yeah. Boy. Hey, Jalix. Dude, Jalix is the GOAT. One of them. One of the many. Red, you're also one of the GOATs, for sure. Um, yeah. Hope you don't mind a decent amount. Got 3 concurrent viewers, it seems. 1 like, okay. I'm glazing all of y'all. Yeah, I'll be glazing all you guys too. Don't worry, Jalix. Don't worry. You have no idea what's in store, bro. You have no If only you knew it was coming. Oh man. All right. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to this stream. Today I am going to be going through what I consider my top 10 favorite stage mods that were released after version 1.0. Just wanna set up some rules here real quick. I will not be including Chemical Plant because you basically can't. We can all agree the Chemical Plant is so great. Yeah, first of all, it's no longer a mod. Second of all, even if we want to consider it a mod, you will not. We will not work with the current version 1.2. But I will shout out any ones that I find. Oh, okay, what's going on? Red, can you hear me? Hmm. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. All right. Okay. Got not. No. No, I do not. Um. Okay, it froze up. Uh. Okay, it's back. All right. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just I guess like remove as many things that I have going on my screen right now to try to make the stream a little healthier. Um, Red is too quiet. Is there anything we can do to turn you up here? Or maybe I can turn myself down? Hmm. I don't I don't know if that is possible because I think it is all one desktop audio capture. I could turn down my mic and perhaps turn down the game's sound and settings. Okay, we're gonna raise that then. Yeah, well, let me start the game. That's certainly a help. Okay, Red, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you're doing, what you're up to, what you're working on in the game, so I can get kind of your audio versus this.
I am a developer for Sonic World DX. I create stages, characters, and effects textures for the game. I also wrote a little bit of music for some of the themes.
You might be low on Discord. I don't know about that. Yeah, no. Red is really awesome. Pretty much great at everything he does. in my opinion.
Eh.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Well, we could always get better, but I think he's really good.
Yeah.
How are we feeling now?
Is my
Red a
audio
little
still
bit?
bad?
He might.
Is the audio better?
Yeah, I'm not hearing much of anything. From the
Drox for the
peanut galleries.
Drox for the record. Drox for the record. If it doesn't sound impossibly loud on your end, then it's going to sound incredibly quiet on their end.
We can hear him now. Okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, generally, if it sounds perfect on your end, it's basically if it sounds if it sounds okay on your end, that means it's like incredibly quiet on their end. That's unfortunately how streaming works.
Sweet. Oh, Jalix is trying to connect. Oh man, it'd be great if we get Jalix in here. All right, but let's get this going. Without further ado, I'm gonna start with an honorable mention. This is a stage that I think is excellent. However, I cannot include it on this list because it does not work properly in 1.2. It doesn't really matter what character I am. Red, what's your favorite character? What character should I choose here?
Favorite characters in 1.2?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess Amy.
Yeah, let's go Amy, man. Let's do that. Let's see what outfits do I have unlocked. Yeah, let's go Riders, Amy. Let's do that. So yeah, we're gonna start out with. Where is it? We got some spoilers here for the rest, I'm sure. Mirage Express. Here we go.
Oh, that stage doesn't work in the DX 1.2 anymore.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate.
I know. I think it's quite excellent. I think it is very well made. It's it's nothing crazy. It's not Chemical Plant, but it's cute and it executes its ideas really well, in my opinion. Especially there's one area that is a warp portal or like a warp lock, whatever you call it. I don't really know what it's called.
I need you to crash out in the game, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're loud. Oh, hold on a minute. I need to adjust.
What did Jalix say?
I don't know, but it was really loud. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's get into it though. Let me not waste time here. Yeah, also warp rings are kind of a mess at the moment just because like what do you call it? Like
Mark made a change
syntax.
again. And Mark made it.
No,
Yeah,
this
Mark
has been a
made a
thing for a
change
while.
to how it works and suddenly yeah, exactly. Mark made a change to how it works and suddenly it doesn't work correctly anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Not gonna deny that. Yeah, no, this is a fun one though, for sure. Yeah. Luckily I can play it at least somewhat because I was able to go in and mod it, but unfortunately I wouldn't hold your breath for that to be publicly available, just because the wonderful modder who created this unfortunately is not active in the community anymore. But yeah, no, still a very cool stage. This one was entered into the modding contest. What was that, last year at this point? Damn, man, that was a while
Yeah,
ago.
it was last year.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Feels like it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, well over. It's well over a year now.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's crazy. No, I mean, that makes sense though, yeah. Yeah, this version's been out for a while. Yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be exciting to finally share the new stuff with you guys. Ooh, uh-oh. I'm gonna beat the stage now? Uh-oh. It's okay if I don't. Yeah, not the fastest stage by any means either, but I don't know, it's really cool how we got like the train and everything like going. Alright, yeah, I lost. Well, that's okay. I sucked at the stage, but it is good. And if you have an earlier version of Sonic World DX, definitely recommend giving it a try. It's fun. All right. Is Jalix in? Jalix is in. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
Can y'all hear me properly?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Is my mic tripping still or no?
Nope.
Okay, because before it was super loud. I was like, nah.
Yeah. No, you're about the same.
Where do I
levels.
watch it? On the stream itself, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I would stream it in the chat, but I'm just a little concerned that it will cause the stream to crash and not be healthy, since that's what happened last time.
Yeah, Drox's
I'm watching this stream.
internet isn't very strong.
Yeah. I'm trying my best here.
No, you're doing fine. Fam.
Thanks. Yeah, Nick, port Sonic World DX to Unreal Engine 5. Will do.
Sharon's asking why we didn't give Amy her hoverboard. That is a costume. It is not actually Ryder's Amy. If that were Ryder's Amy, it would be a mod character.
That would be cool as a mod character for sure. But yeah, no, it's for a costume, it's not really doable, not really conceivable. Okay, so
But funnily enough,
yeah,
we could probably mod all of the speed characters into Jet.
oh true,
Into Jet right now.
Yeah,
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I am so out of touch
Right.
with the game though.
Yeah.
Nah, no worries.
So all of the Riders characters can be modded over Jet. Someone would have to do that though, because I don't think the dev team's really really overworked. So I don't think the
Don't
dev
tempt
team's
Dialogue,
gonna do
dude.
that.
Don't tempt Dialogue. He will do it. He doesn't care about what
He
it's called in
would
the base
do
game
it.
or not. He would be like, "Oh, that sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna do that," and it would be like the best mod ever. And then we just would get characters for a while.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that would happen.
So, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna start off the list with number 10 here. I'm gonna give you guys a hint as to what this is. The character I'm choosing might be fairly obvious, but you know
Wait,
we'll see. We'll see what we think.
It's like an updated like mod list or something like.
What happened?
What is this
Sharon.
Is this like the
Sharon
mod list that you
Mudaka. The
put on, like, a
Babylon
website
Rogues
or
better
something?
have. What?
No, like the list that you're showcasing. Like, is this like a list that like people have like already like put out?
Oh
No, this is Drox's personal list,
Yes.
which I assume you are going to share on the Twitter.
Oh sure, yeah, I could. I was gonna make
assume you're gonna-
YouTube video about it, like separate from this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll do that
Okay.
too. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Because this is gonna be very.
Post it on the Twitter and
There's gonna be a long stream, I would imagine.
go on.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people are gonna want to know what the numbers are without watching this this freaking thing. So, sorry. What was the question that we got though? Babylon Rogues better. Have their hoverboard.
Better have hoverboard.
I'm seeing
Yeah.
weird
An
that I
idea
thought
and
don't
walk.
exist anymore.
Please don't use the stream chat as a
Please
wish
don't
list.
use the stream chat.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
Speaking of D4, number 10 on this list, we got D4's Bob on Battlefield. Big fan of this one.
Ooh, let's go.
A lot of object mods, a lot of sound mods, just really showcases like what you can do with mods in general in the game. I mean, that being said, it is still like Bob on Battlefield from Mario 64, so I mean, let's not front here. The mesh is a little crusty, but that's okay. That's kind of the point. You know what I mean? It'd be a little bit weird if it was really high res and it fits Sonic.
This looks impressive still.
Yeah, I think so. Especially with like the Mario like character
So
mod.
what mod is it?
Oh, it's a Mario one
who's he
that
modded
was
over?
made a while ago.
Who's he modded over? He's Knuckles. This is Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dude, everyone's modded over Knuckles. It's really funny. Knuckles is such a good character, man.
Yeah, he's really versatile. He has like basically any character with a bunch of melee attacks. Knuckles and Rouge are probably the best characters to use.
It's so funny, man. It's like you look at like the modded characters, and it's like, I'm going to mod this over Knuckles. And it's like, and he'll have the double jump as his jump action. And it's like, oh, daring today, aren't we, sir? You know what I'm saying? Like this Squidward meme.
Sharon Mukata asks,
really
is
good.
Werehog
Oh my God.
playable? Sharon
That's a
Mukata
mod.
asks, is Werehog playable in this game? Right now, he's playable as a mod. We
Deefor,
don't
you
have...
outdid yourself, to my knowledge. You probably didn't know.
Sorry, what was that?
Jeez. No, Deefor is impressed. Yo, I'm impressed. Like this is sick. I want to play this.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
For it.
it was one of the best, probably the best modded stage, post version 1, before, for the longest time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
All
Dude,
right.
why do I suck at this so badly? Oh my goodness. Alright. There we go. Okay, I think I got the last one. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not getting an S rank. Oh no.
You're definitely not getting an S rank. You're currently sitting at a C rank.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got an F. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you're-
It's still a very fun stage, I promise. You should go out and play it if you get the chance. Alright, wonderful. Any other questions while we had? Can we please add Sonic
I'm
DZ?
so done up with it. No, fuck no.
Oh my god,
Nah,
Nick.
I'm good.
I'm tired of VXC shit.
Yeah, I'm good. Wonderful. Alright, well, hold on. Anything else? We got another. Wait, I don't know if you have time attack modes, but you should have it like you can race against other players. We do have time attack. We cannot do a race against other players in
Jared-
a real-time sense.
Sharon Mukada. The game is available for you to play. Please try it out.
Oh yeah, also that. Yeah. Play it and see for yourself. But yeah, no, there is a time attack mode, I believe. Originally it had a speed cap proportional to Mario 64. Oh yeah, Bob on Battlefield. I'm glad you removed it, honestly. I feel like it plays a lot better without a speed cap. You know, you can play Mario if you want the speed cap. But yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent work, Deefor. Excellent work. Definitely what I consider number 10. Number 9. This is gonna be a fun one, man. This stage came out of nowhere. Is the funniest thing. The person that made this stage, and this is gonna kind of give it away. The person that made this stage, I believe their username is Starflare49. Came out of nowhere. We have no idea who this is. They don't seem to be affiliated with anyone in the Discord, and they just dropped like 4 stage mods, and 2 of them are like really amazing. It's like the fun, like no one knows where this guy came from.
You have a channel?
What?
Does it
If
have a
this
channel or something or no?
no, they just dropped something in the game banana and didn't say a thing.
No clue. who
We have
this
no
is.
idea who they are. Like-
Bro, let me check the game right
It's
now.
great.
Like it's possible it's someone on the.
Yeah, it's possible it's an
It's
alias.
possible it's someone. Yeah, it's possible it's someone we know, but we can't know.
No one's claimed
Not
it.
at least not right now.
Anytime anyone's asked,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, they're wonderful. So number 9 is Great Turquoise, which is a reference to Sonic Triple Trouble, but like the 16-bit kind of incarnation of it, I guess. It was like just made into a fan game recently. It'd be really funny if this was like one of like our best modelers, and they just wanted to make shit posts without like telling anyone.
That would be really really funny.
Like imagine it was just Joe.
Problem is that I can't.
It's definitely not.
Sharon
Yeah.
Mukada says, problem, I cannot download the game.
Oh what? Storage space or
Huh.
like your computer can't handle it?
It's possible that when he's trying to download it, Google Chrome won't let him, or
Oh yes, that is possible.
let
yeah.
them. Yeah, some players seem to have that problem, and alternatively, it's what is it called? They have issue. Alternatively, sometimes players have issues with their antivirus software.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's annoying, man. It's a shame that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Cause that's no joke
Just
either.
turn it
Yeah.
off
You
and
see
turn
that?
it
It's
on.
like, you know, you don't
Yeah.
want to download it. You don't want a virus, and the game won't give you a virus if that was not clear at this point. But yeah.
Sonic, revert a Sonic fan game that's free. Why can't Sonic World DX be for? Sonic DX is free.
Wait, what? Yeah,
It is not.
wait, what? Who thinks it's not free? If someone's charging you money for this, they don't pay them, man. They're scamming you.
Drox, your stream is lagging.
Oh.
Is there something on your internet? Is there?
Oh yeah, you're big laggy still.
Yeah.
All right.
Drox, is there something on your network that's using a lot of bandwidth?
Oh shit. Yeah, should be good now. I think. I had Spotify open by accident. Has it gone back to normal?
Lovely.
Okay, yeah, it's going back to.
It's back to normal now.
Oh my goodness, that's goofy. Yeah, no, I'm sorry to tell you, Sharon. If you paid money for Sonic World DX or are being told you have to, you're being scammed.
It's possible. It's possible that they're using the Mega Link, and the Mega Link is asking them to create a premium account because they've used up too much data.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, that's a good guess.
Yeah. Yeah, because Sonic World is a surprisingly big game, and downloading it
Yeah.
off of Mega might use up all of your free data whenever you're downloading it.
Uh-oh.
Sharon, you have to download it, but you don't need money to download it.
It's a fan game. It's free.
All right, guys, hold on one sec. Red.
Nicholas Stig, 11 years have passed, and the robots in this game still turn over in the air when they die.
It's charming.
Lovely.
All right, Red Jalix, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. Let's take 2
All right,
seconds.
1, 2. Yeah, you took too long, man.
Let me actually take a look at Nicholas Stig's channel. This is yeah, it's just some guy. All right then. Drox, Drox, your mic is not muted. Oh dear.
I don't think you can hear us. Okay. I'm
Thank you,
seeing the
guys.
Great Turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay, Starflare. Okay, so let me blame. Yo, I'm trying to get back on my channel now that I'm Sage stuff. I want to go for stuff.
You go for it. You got a lot of subscribers on your channel too.
Yeah, I've been inactive for like what, 10 months.
Fair enough. Although, you put out a video like a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, that was just for Sage, like the trailer for my game.
Yeah, looks good.
Will there
looks
be
good.
big major up?
Thank you.
Okay, Sharon once again asks, will there be big major updates planned for this game?
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do have like a major update planned. It was supposed to come out like a few months ago, but like a little bit of feature creep came up, and it slowly got so big that we probably need to make a new major release instead of a instead of what we were planning before. So you'll find out in the coming months.
Yeah. Yeah, to clarify, it was originally... Yeah, well, there's nothing to clarify. Red said everything pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deefor
Carm
has
does
joined
make
the
it
stream.
cool.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey. How's it going, Deef?
Is that Deef?
Doing good.
Is it-
I was not home for like the starter of the thing, so I just was in chat.
Is this Mr. Bob on Battlefield himself? Yeah, no, welcome, Deef. And yeah, no, great turquoise, excellent stage. I really like how it had that little robot carnival act, too. I think that was nice. Wasn't, you know...
Starfare.
Starflare, yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know, it's just, yeah, like, you wouldn't see that sometimes. Like, that was totally not necessary, it didn't need to be done, but the fact that it was done and it was excellent is just a little cherry on top. So the next one, and I may get some heat for this one, but it's just my opinion. You guys can roast me on stream if you want. I think the character will be.
What is your eighth? What is your eighth place? Oh dear.
It's Timberwood.
Sharon, once again. Sharon, once again. What? Watch gameplay of the game.
Is this how you're gonna be added? Yeah.
Yeah, this is. We have like a bunch of videos on the Sonic World DX channel. You can view them.
Yeah, no,
This one makes sense because the Chow Garden stuff is usually in the misc changes section of every previous DX video.
That is fair.
Oh, that is true.
That's a good point. Yeah, no, Chow Garden's been in for quite a long time. Before it was DX even. And
Oh my
Chow
God,
Garden's a- like
Rayman!
an old feature.
yes, sir. Wait, Red, have you not seen this before? Timberwood?
This is actually the first time I'm seeing this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's been a long time.
Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, Drox, did you know you could change the mission icon on modded stages?
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, I think
That's
Okay.
like you need to update me in like the past like
I wasn't sure if you made it before that was a feature or not.
No, this is
no,
pretty
like
recent.
any updates that you guys did in the past like half year. I need to like study and like be told like what happened.
Yeah.
It's okay, you can ask questions like, is there Chow Garden? Is there Sonic in this game? I didn't see any videos with Sonic in there.
Like I don't even know who's in the roster right now.
Yeah. You're like, what, they added Rayman to the base game? I mean, he's not.
I knew
Either
I
way-
damn well it
Clarify,
was
he's
a
not.
mod, but I was like, yo, who is he modded over? I'm like, yo, who's in this game? Like,
Okay, let me see here.
He's also
They have
modded
a
over
stomp and uppercut. This is Knuckles, but
Yeah.
the jump action is changed to fly.
yo,
Wait, there's
Aussie's on
other
my
characters
ass, bro.
from other series in the game. Yeah, no, this is a modded character.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that was a joke, very much so. Rayman is not in the game as a base character. I was making a joke about
If
it.
you guys
It-
had
it-
a man, you guys are basically turning into Odd Crash. Remember when he added President and the Commander?
Eh,
Honestly, when R9 online tests were being done, I kind of started liking the little like jank parts of Legacy, like the weird ass like roster.
It's got charm to it, man. It's got charm. Yeah. So I feel as though. Sorry, Red. What were you gonna say?
During the R9 online tests, the bad parts of the game got worse and the good parts got better.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
I'd argue some weaker parts of the game got better just because the parts they were like missions that were less fun in single player, such as rival missions
Oh yeah.
That's true.
and boss missions because of the way you could chip health away.
Should Tails be yellow or orange? In Sonic World DX, Tails is orange.
I believe orange.
Ideally, the best is a mix of both.
I'm a believer of orange. I grew up in the advanced era. Sorry.
Yeah.
Orange.
I do think the advanced era is the best color, like an orangey yellow. Make everyone happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's.
Now the real question is, what exact hex code of blue should Sonic be?
Yeah,
Oh no, that's a that's a whole
Heroes
issue
ruined
somehow.
I was gonna say, if you think the
It's a
orange versus yellow debate is bad, just wait until the brown gang gets involved. People that only watch the cartoons.
I don't
Brown gang
talk
are
to
the
people that
creators.
only talk to the cartoons.
Yeah.
They're usually very unfun to talk to.
Unless they're Ryo B. He's a modder that is enjoyable to converse with, in my opinion.
I think you're wrong. Tails is definitely not orange. Yeah,
It's good that everyone can have different opinions.
yeah, that's fine. You can think we're wrong. we will think you're wrong, and we can have disagreements like that.
Yeah,
It's
true.
great to have subjective things.
I think somebody should make
Are you,
a.
are
Pure
you going to
yellow.
be able to get an
Tails
S rank here?
mod. Oh no, definitely not. Somebody should make a yellow tails mod,
Okay,
just like him, but.
can they give him blue shoes too? Just to annoy people? Because I know some people are firm believers of blue shoes, and others absolutely despise it.
I mean, I'm open to blue shoes, but like, it's alright.
Yeah, Drox. I don't. You've lost the S rank.
Yeah, your time's
Are you?
up, man.
How many rings did you set the? The ring requirement is 190. Really?
There are
How
a
many
lot of
rings are in the stage?
A lot. I don't remember.
Huh.
But it's fair. I think so at least. I'm just not playing that well on it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this stage is basically just kind of Bob on Battlefield 2.0. It's got like the same strengths as Bob on Battlefield, the same weaknesses where it's like, you know, we're looking at like a early 2000s mesh here. It's a little jank, but a lot of object mods.
I think
a lot of sound mods.
I think the only thing. I think the thing that Bob on Battlefield has over this one is the fact that the stage is smaller, more compact.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah.
And the thing that this stage has more, has above Bob on Battlefield is it has more space to run around in, and therefore you can move faster.
Yeah, that's kind of I guess.
Our
my
classic Sonic and
Oh.
Sharon once again asks, is Classic Sonic a character in the game?
Find
Classic
out.
Sonic is not a character in the game, but he has a mod that's shipped with the game
Yeah, it comes
that
up
is
pre-installed.
basically Classic Sonic.
Yeah.
The rest are mods. I think it's best if we don't answer questions that are obvious for people that already have played the game or is on the channel pretty openly.
Fair enough.
Alright, I think I'm gonna.
Because otherwise it'll just occupy a lot of time.
Yeah, that's true.
Agree, that's a fair point. So I'm just gonna skip straight to the encore now. This is its own kind of separate stage. This is like a very classic, like BlitzSonic stage, Temple of Spirits.
Wait,
There's
hold
like
on. Question. You got rivals again?
Sorry, what was that?
We always had them.
I thought it was like deleted and not implemented back yet.
No, it always was in. The only thing is,
Bosses for a minute. It was like you
Yeah.
can fight
bosses weren't deleted either.
No, in the Sage demo.
They were
it's
just-
like Eggman or something. It's just Eggman.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah, it was like the model didn't exist or something. Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird like span of time where like you could only fight like beta. But yeah, it's since been fixed.
Yo, I remember this stage, like old BlitzSonic. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No, there's like a classic like
Yo,
LS5
there's someone
Engine 2
recolored it?
video that like uses. Like,
Yeah, and it's recolored it to like Dinosaur Jungle or something like that. I don't
Really?
know.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I-
didn't know about that, but
I don't
yeah.
know who did that. Like,
I just I
Wow.
knew it was I knew it was like an old BlitzSonic stage that was based on Rayman, so I felt it fit really well as the encore for this. Also, there is like there's like a warp ring that leads to an extra act. Unfortunately, that I cannot access in this current version because how kind of missions and acts or whatever you want to call them work in this one is a little bit different, but it should work fine for 1.1.3, and in the next version, you also will be able to access it. So, just a fun little tidbit there. All right. Okay, number 7 now. Yeah, I don't know. I got some interesting fixing here, I guess. This might be kind of a hot take too. This next one. Another hint for what this is gonna be. I'm choosing Team Sonic as the playable characters. Let's see if anyone can guess this one. Hold on a minute.
Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the Ocean Palace stage that has 2D?
No. Wait, no.
Oh wait, no. Seaside Hill Trails?
No, it's not Seaside. See, I like Seaside Trails, but it's not that. That came out before version 1, so I can't include it. It's actually gonna be Seaside Palace, done by Chai Shadow.
Seaside.
And
oh, Shishadow, let's go!
Yeah, it's also a stage that is so massive. It took 3 people to remaster it over the course of like many years. Which is why
it's a really big stage.
It's massive, dude. It's why like I don't feel like I'm glazing myself when I'm putting this on here, because like my quote-unquote remastering of this is like on top of like 2 other objecting jobs.
Jump up, then press the jump button again
Yeah.
to do the homing attack.
Hey, there's no time to
This
relax.
stage is like 6 minutes if you're speedrunning it.
Really? It feels so much
It's
shorter to me.
huge.
Yeah, oh my gosh, dude. There's
Wait, no,
so many
not
alternate
6
paths.
minutes. It's 3 minutes when you're speedrunning it. When you're not speedrunning it, it can go up to 8.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. This stage is massive. It definitely has its issues, but I think it's still also quite fun, and I don't know. Yeah, it's just a classic stage. Kind of hard to.
Oh. Okay, you know what? I take back what I said about this stage probably taking 8 minutes. It would have taken 8 minutes if this wasn't Sonic World, one of the fastest BlitzSonic games that,
Yeah, I was gonna
that
say,
ever existed.
depending on the BlitzSonic engine, I think.
Nah, Drox
Yeah,
is
it was
speed
made
run
for
this.
BS. It was made for BSU, and it was really slow in BSU.
Do you mind if I post a message with the link to the game banana so people can so it can be pinned so people
Do
can
it.
just download the stages present?
100%.
Okay, hang on, let me get the DX link.
There is, however, one stage that is unfortunately not on the game banana, but I'll like link it probably. I'll put it in the description later after this stream is done. I'm sure that kind of gives away what it is a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm keeping you guys on your toes. A little bit.
Ozdik is asking. Ozdik's asking if Sharon got banned.
Oh no.
I timed them out because they weren't paying attention to
Oh,
responses.
but they were asking for
Fair
it.
enough. Okay, it's not a ban, it's just a timeout. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot how easy you could I forgot how easy it is in Sonic World to just fly over stages in older BlitzSonic games.
Oh, that's like the best part.
Yeah,
That's why I love Tails so
Legacy especially was so weighty. I mean, so floaty. So DX being more weighty at least helps make it not as much of a problem.
So we said
I forgot you guys added a...
I forget it's not part of the default moveset. Like, that's how often I use it. I didn't even realize
Drop dash is the only skill from the shop that matters.
I agree.
That was
There's also like the boost,
Yeah,
but it's
people
like
like
the
boost.
boost is like less. The boost is also like a less interesting drop dash.
I agree.
The only benefit of boost is when you're super, you fly in the air with it.
Oh Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah,
know
if
they
you have
really
like,
did that.
Yeah.
it's like
Pseudo gens, you do have to sacrifice turning though, because the turning is stiff when you're in boost.
Oh, I'd imagine,
Waffle
Which I think
mode
is
would
fair.
be insane. That should be a thing.
yeah, so I'm not
Would that
gonna
just
lie.
make them flatten the other way?
What?
Chaotic Kobold asks, when are we going to get waffle mode to go with pancake mode?
I wanna go pancake mode. That's great. I love it.
Referring to the the cosmetic.
Could we just have a wide
the cosmetic that just flattens the character.
mode? Could we just have a wide mode where they're just really wide, but they're not like condensed? Maybe that could be waffle mode.
One thing that could work. One thing I considered, like when I was like thinking of equips, because a lot of the initial cosmetics were things I wrote down, was DK mode, big head mode. But it kind of had problems because not everyone had the head bone be named the same thing.
Yeah.
And also the same problem with the arm bones, because it was going to make the arms bigger and the head bigger.
That's a fun idea. Yeah, so this alt act is also a really notable legacy one, but I gotta be real. I think this is some of the worst objecting I've ever done. This is definitely not like one of my better objecting jobs. So I definitely.
The straight line homing chains for me, Chief.
Yeah, I mean I see what I was going for, but it ain't working. Right here and this, I don't know. I think it's fun, but yeah, no, it's definitely not. It's definitely not making it in the top 5. I'll say that much. And then I'll show off the encore.
The issue. Another issue is that like in 1.2. In 1.2, the what is it called? The radar is just really, really short.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah, I am, however, very happy with how this encore turned out. I think, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite encores that I've done. It takes after the Cody one that he did for Hank Castle, you know, with the secret rings thing, and yeah, I don't know, it's just a ton of fun to make. And again, it's like it's as huge as like the actual stage, so just. I mean, you could replay this thing like, and I stand by this with Act 1 too. You could replay this stage several times, like at least 5 times, and it can be a different experience each time. Like, this stage is massive, for better or worse, of course. You know, it's not always a great thing.
That's a dope object mod.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm only on this part of the stream now where I see the cannon.
Yeah. The cannon was really difficult. I think I actually like took the model from Bob on Battlefield because like I couldn't get a higher quality.
Makes sense.
Like all the higher quality ones just couldn't work, and then I just changed the textures on it. But yeah, like all this that I'm doing right now, like above the water, there's a whole like underwater section that you could have used instead. There are like, I mean, yeah, there are like 8 different paths that I could have taken. Also, this is stupid, what I'm about to show. It does absolutely nothing to help the player, but... Okay, for those that like know like old BlitzSonic videos, try shout out a video where in Seaside Palace it was like nighttime, and there's like 3 robots, and he's just dancing to like, what the fuck is it called? Neon Cat? Like, it's like the most 2010s thing ever, and this part of the stage, if you go on this teleporter, it starts playing. So you could recreate it if you really want to.
What's next?
I don't know, it's stupid. Probably no one's gonna, like, know about it, but I think it's really funny. Let's see here. Let's see if I can take the top path. I will say I do wish there are some of these guys. They're like the orbs from Secret Rings. For some reason I couldn't sound mod them, or like they're really quiet. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Sonic World is weird about sound modding. It's a
Yeah, sounds are kind of interesting.
yeah.
Sounds in general are a little funny.
Yeah, it's weirdly inconsistent, and even as like a developer, it's like weirdly inconsistent.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty goofy. Like some things are like extremely ear-piercingly loud, and then others are like you can barely hear them. It's like, wait, what? And it has nothing to do, like, it's just like a weird, like, engine thing, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, I like all the Secret Rings, like, encores that exist. I think they're fun. I'd love to see somebody, like,
And it makes sense to use
Sorry, what was that?
It makes sense to use Secret Rings aesthetic as an encore, because like making the gimmicks in Secret Ring stages work for regular stages is really difficult.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think it'd be lovely to make like an actual stage like based upon one of them though. I'm just not great.
A lot of the assets would probably need to be completely remodeled because
Ooh.
they heavily rely on the fact that it's a fixed camera angle, so there's a lot of culling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. Okay, so one thing real quick I did want to note about that stage is the one thing that does need to be changed for you to play it accurately is the encore. It was created before 1.2, so the game will default to calling the encore Act 3. Act 5. You're gonna need to rename it to Encore for it to work. Just a funny little 1.2 quirk. But I think
Didn't you make this one?
I did make Seaside Palace, yeah. I guess I could have updated it.
You probably, like, in your free time, yeah.
I'll just update it, yeah, never mind.
I think it'd be worthwhile just to reduce the amount of problems that people have.
Honestly,
Make it more accessible.
Honestly, may have already. I don't know. You guys play a stage and let me know if I have or haven't done it. Like, ping me in the lounge or something.
Sorry, they're rubbing off on me. I don't want to download things and try them for myself.
Alright, next stage on the list. This one, I don't really like to play, but I can't deny the fact that it's really good. I want to see if you guys can tell once again from the... No one's going to guess from the characters I'm picking. I'm sure it's going to come across pretty weird that I'm picking Sonic, Shadow, and Blaze. But...
Is this the Cody Crimson stage?
No. No, Cody hasn't been active in a little while. The last one he did was Mirage Express, which unfortunately is, as we went over, is no longer compatible. It'd be lovely to have him working on stage mods again, though. I think his stuff was quite excellent. I mean...
Yeah, Cody is, like, no longer on the server, so I assume he's moved on to his own project instead of doing mods.
Yeah, which is fair. I wish him the best of luck with that. Alright, we're doing aquatic base. Big mirror moment.
Ah, gotcha. You probably should have used silver instead. It would have been more obvious.
I was going to, but you want to know what is like really weird about this? This stage is one of the very first that used character mods, like forced character mods. Like you enter into the stage, you'll see this in a moment. You enter into the stage, right?
Oh.
And the characters like have their models from 06. But for some reason, silver doesn't have... Wait, why doesn't... Okay, I've been lied to. Never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to that. Okay, that's awkward. Oh, look, I swear in the files it said that Blaze had a character mod for the stage. Apparently that is not true either. Yeah, Silver doesn't have one for some reason.
I was thinking because the regular mod version only has Team Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah. No. I think maybe that's what it is. I think it's just that. But I could swear Blaze was in the files. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't work. Maybe who knows what happened. I don't know. But yeah,
Maybe a dummy folder.
that didn't happen. That we didn't see this. We're doing this as Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. Team Hedgehog.
Yo, 6 trio, let's go.
These guys never learn. There's no time. Let's go. I've got to hurry. It looks like there's signs.
If Mavs ever sees, I think I would cry. Yeah, that would be a dream.
I will see.
Or even I would settle for just more verbose errors, like instead of saying memory access violation, saying why specifically it crashes. When working with the code, it does do that mostly, but of course it doesn't do it. It doesn't let us do it during like regular game exe stuff, because otherwise we'd at least make the errors more descriptive so people can troubleshoot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Did SCP containment breach ever fix that?
SCP had a mavless version of Blitz 3D, but it wasn't truly mavless. Basically what they did is they use a slightly later version of Blitz 3D, but they had to edit the source of it because the add-ons they use didn't support that version, which is also why we're on a slightly older version of Blitz 3D. We checked and tried implementing that into World, myself and Mark, but there is no results.
Alas.
Yeah, because contrary to what some people believe, we are definitely looking into ways to make the game more and more stable, especially since the game becomes more and more obsolete as drivers start aging and deprecating DirectX 7.
Yeah.
It's a genuine problem that has to be tackled.
I think we're looking at something fairly promising, though. I won't say anything specific.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to reveal any plans towards optimization unless we're certain it can be fulfilled, because we don't want to bring hype up and then be like, oops, something happened, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just mean, don't you worry too much about old Sonic World DX over here. I think we're gonna be around a little while. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know, but maybe that'll age horribly. But this game seems to have a strange ability to have a really impressive longevity. So
It's lasted for 10 years. I think that says enough.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I think the only other Sonic fan game that's lasted as long is probably SRB2.
Yeah.
Maybe.
SRB2 also had 3 turnovers of devs too, and DX technically had 1 turnover because I count DX as the turnover of devs.
Yeah. What was it?
I'm sorry, can you not time me out again? We will not time you out again if you listen and do not use the chat as a wish list and requesting features that would be obvious if you play the game, because it takes time.
No fun allowed. Basically. No,
I'm trying.
As if that's fun.
I'm trying to remember the click infusion thing. What was it called? Sonic Worlds, confusingly enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That one is more like loads of forks. It's not really a fan game, and it's more so just a framework.
Oh, so it's like BlitzSonic or Hedge Physics. Okay.
Basically, yeah, and there's loads of forks that are more specified, like there's not like Sonic Advance themed Sonic Worlds engine, if you want the game to play and feel like Sonic Advance. There's I think a Mania themed one as well.
Yeah, I think there's a really old fan game from the late 90s called Sonic World as well. Just it's 2D. It's interesting. It's terrible, but it's it just from a historical standpoint,
Leave it to me.
It's not entirely terrible. There are
Is
good
Silver's
games.
gameplay 06 base? Semi. He's slower than the other hedgehogs, but he's still comparatively fast. He's
Yeah.
roughly as fast as Knuckles.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Which isn't that slow. Like, most of the characters feel similar speeds. It's only marginal differences.
You can also throw. Okay, hold on a minute. I swear, you can also throw like projectiles at bosses with silver.
Leave it to me.
Should
Yeah.
Shadow have red stripes on the back two quills? That's actually a good question. I think it would help with color contrast, considering he has it on his arms and legs. So I'm kind of indifferent towards it. Might be cool to see a design with it, though.
You know, it's too bad that.
It's really.
Sorry, what?
I was gonna say it's really funny watching Silver pick up the projectile and just throw it at Eggman.
Yeah.
I need to make it so that projectile actually has a despawn particle, because it looks really weird cutting out when it's so big.
Yeah. All right, so that was number 6. So we're in the top 5 now. Fun stuff.
There
And
we
we're gonna
go.
We're gonna start with. I'm gonna see if anyone can guess what this is from the characters I'm selecting. Once again, damn, am I really gonna do this? Yeah, I'm really gonna go with Sonic. All right. We're gonna start with Sonic, right? We're gonna go Mario. Oh, what could this be? We're gonna go with King Dedede. What?
Mario King Dedede. Is this gonna be a Smash Brothers stage?
Perhaps it will be. Perhaps it will be Dialog's Race to the Finish.
Ah.
Yeah. That's-
Okay, it's a Smash Brothers stage. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so this one is really difficult.
Bring it on.
It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but I think I like it.
Controversial 5th place pick, but I respect that.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Ah, okay.
That is a controversial.
No
5th place.
offense, but I hate how orange you made Tails. Well, thankfully there's a mod scene, and there's costume mods, so if you really dislike the color of Tails, you can do a texture mod that replaces Tails to the yellow color you prefer. As this is a fan game made for a wide audience, it's obviously not going to please everyone ever.
What about Brown? No, I'm just kidding.
The Brown Tails fans deserve no fan games, unfortunately. There's no such thing as a bad opinion unless you like Brown Tails.
No, I think is it Rio's Brown Tails? Because I think he might actually have something for you guys if you exist.
It's gonna be interesting because I noticed not even Ryobi's upcoming mod has Brown Tails, which
Wait,
I
really?
appreciate your restraint.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he just makes it a really deep orange.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, Brown Gang.
When even like the mod that recreates the show with Brown Tails doesn't do Brown Tails. Yes, Tails being orange or yellow is very subjective. A lot of the devs had a preference towards Tails being orange, like his appearances pre-Heroes.
I'm playing that was terrible. But yeah, no, I'm with Deefor on this one. I think we can all agree that.
That's a good.
Sorry, what did they say?
That's a solid reason, though, that Team Sonic being the primary colors. That's a good reason to like Yellow Tails.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I can get behind Yellow Tails, but I very much think it was a retcon that was made in Heroes. Just so that they could say, oh, we got all the primary colors.
Well, I think it might be is actually Sonic X, because Sonic X changed his species. Because originally, he was kind of more designed after a red fox, but in Sonic X, they kind of made him a fennec fox, which were more kind of sandy brown. So I assume the yellowish color was closer to sandy brown, because modern Tails, I wouldn't even call him yellow, I think he's more of a mustard color.
Let's see, what do we got here?
I'm not even sure what species of fox Modern Tails is.
I believe he's not a fox at all. I believe he's a kitsune. secretly.
Oh, one of those.
I am
things.
not having this conversation again. I had like I had just lounge flashbacks for someone that kept like saying that Tails should be a kitsune that grows up with 9 tails.
I don't know about that. I mean,
And that he's not cool unless he does that.
no, I don't know about that. I think we could keep it to 2. 9 is like it's a lot. It looks cluttered a little bit. I mean, not trying to like shit on like Japanese mythology here, but like design wise, I just think 2 looks better.
I think it's possible to make I think it's possible to make Ninetales looks good, but not in the way. But not if we're doing like not if the tails are the same size as Tails' tails.
If Tails was orange, he looks similar to a real fox. I don't know, buddy. I think the second tail would kind of make or break that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know.
I'm never saying buddy again. That was the most, like, American thing I could say.
Look there, pal. Look there, buddy. Well, what are you guys saying over there? Mate?
We're Irish. I don't think I'm allowed to say it on this stream.
Okay. Yeah! I don't know. I've already said a couple curse words by accident on the stream. I think
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that was Race to the Finish. There are a couple more acts, but they're unfinished, so it's not really worth playing, but yeah, very impressive work from Dialogue there. Yeah. No, really well done. And number 4, we got equally well-made stage. I'm gonna go with just 2 random weird characters since do I have any mod that could reflect this stage? You know what? Yeah, I do. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go with QnA. That kind of fits, I feel like.
By the way, if Roblox Obby is not number 21 on this list, I am leaving.
No, the sad part is if I removed everything I had a hand in, which I was thinking about doing originally, it literally was on there. And I was like, I can't, man. I mean, we'll play it.
Like, it's a good joke pick. Because I think that the fact that it's a good example of object modding and it's like very faithful, but the problem is what it's faithful to is not very substantial.
Exactly, but it's like for what it does, it actually like is very successful. So it's like you kind of have to give it some credit. No, this is gonna be this next one is going to be Cloud Top Castle. By our very own...
I wish Ozcrash came back to World. He was the best developer. Unfortunately, he was not the best developer to work with. He was a very toxic individual that did many things that we cannot talk about on this stream.
Yeah.
But, let's just say... Is sharpening the spear, and second... Oh, yes. I noticed, Nicholas, you were referring to the Smochkeen review. Thankfully, we've been paying attention to the reviews he had, and we're trying to fix a lot of the issues that came up there, since a lot of people do point out the issues from that video. I assume a lot of the comments from, like, that sound similar come from what he said about the game. Also, apologies if I butchered the pronunciation of that YouTuber's name. But yeah, the moment the DX review came up, we made sure to fix a lot of the very obvious issues, such as some of the sliding projectiles, as well as the enemy animation of them tilting like a Minecraft enemy. Here's a fun stare.
I do think some enemies tilting. I do think some enemies tilting would work.
I think some should, like, the ones that would tilt would probably just need, like, unique animations, because I think at the moment, the only ones revealed on, like, YouTube that have it are the gun soldiers, and as well as the Nightmare Gaia enemies that are revealed on the Discord. Ozcrash groomed me when I was younger.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's...
Okay, so you know about the allegations then.
Yeah. No, allegedly.
Okay then.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you're saying that on the YouTube chat though. Are you sure
Yeah.
you're saying that on the YouTube chat?
I don't know about yeah. Yeah. But yeah, right. Yeah, Cloud Top Castle, right? No, but yeah.
I made music, I made the mod, I made the textures,
And
everything.
it's all wonderful. This is a really well made stage. It is rather short and it's only one act, but this is a similar situation with Seaside Palace, where as though it's not as big, you could play this stage like 5 times, 5 completely different ways, and that is definitely something that definitely deserves praise. It's very unique. I love the aesthetic too. I always have said like it kind of reminds me of like Devil May Cry 3 a little bit, like the big tower in that.
The tower itself probably not, but like the tower in the sky, and it's like sunset. It starts off at sunset. Yeah, that does seem very Devil May Cry 3.
Every time I see this stage, I'm just glad it's in DX because of the drift in DX compared to Legacy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, pretty much any stage is just so much better the second you play it in DX because of the drift, in my opinion. Yeah.
About the Sonic Prime Dare, yeah, that would definitely take a long time to do if it was their own animations. It wouldn't even make sense considering they are reskins. A few of them would probably like have unique animations, but fundamentally they're the same as the characters. For example, I'd assume the changes to 9. There's actually a 9 mod on the Game Banana that does this, where their animation for running they're lifted up and use their mechanical spider legs.
That's an excellent mod, by the way. It's definitely recommended. Yeah, so Cloud Top Castle, very excellent. Like the music too. Great music, great stage, just great.
I do feel like the music in the stage itself is way quieter than the music in every other stage.
I don't know if I agree with that, but maybe I feel like you would definitely know better. So that's a fair point.
It feels quieter when I watch other people's gameplay.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I have everything quieter just because earlier on in the stream it was mentioned that you were quieter and I want everything to be like relatively on the same level, which I hope it is at this point. So the next stage on the list, this is another one by Starflare. This is just regular turquoise, and despite the naming, this one I believe is far better than Great Turquoise, and it is. Dude, to say I was surprised is like an understatement. This is baked lighting. It is baked lighting. We don't like who.
They must have followed the tutorial. Honestly, I feel like it has to be someone with a pseudonym.
Right? Yeah.
Because they have enough know-how as well to be able to mix animations and character mods. Because they also made models for the purpose of people making proper mods out of them. So a base import of Surge and Kit from the IDW comics.
It's gotta be.
Are any of you guys developers of Sonic Speed Simulator? One of the animators is, and as a result of that, they did a lot of, like 5 of the V1 characters were animated by them, which is why the output is relatively slower recently, as a lot of us are working on different things now.
Yeah. In version 1, this animator animated half of our characters, and because this animator animated half of our characters, he was noticed by the Speed Sim devs.
Okay, characters like Torn and Dread need unique animations. There are slight animation changes in those characters well, at least with Dread, to make the punches feel more like sword slashes. But aside from that, they don't really need it.
Yeah.
Especially because that would take away development time from actual characters being added to the game. And I feel like not many people would rather Tails 9 take the development time of a character such as Vector the Crocodile.
Oh, god damn it, Deef.
Yeah. How's our friend doing? By the way, our little scaly friend.
I'm working on it.
I,
It's just taking
I
a
only
long time.
yeah, I only brought up Vector just because the Sonic Heroes cast are usually the ones most people want in soonest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vector will come eventually.
Well, maybe not recently. But not recently, but like all of the characters people would want before the heroes characters are already in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really just Vector.
like the
big fan favorite that's not in yet.
as well as the the two that were shown in the 10th anniversary video, Charmy and Big.
Oh, true. Yeah. I guess I don't know. I'm just saying that because like they're a little further along in my mind, so it's like, and in like realistically speaking, we can confirm that those characters will be in the next version, as we've shown. Like who knows when Vector's coming? But
Mark,
nice. Wait, is Mark
stop,
here?
stop playing jokes.
Hang on. I think they're in on it, Red. I think they're in on it.
All right then, fine.
Considering their previous conversation, they may be in on it.
Yeah,
All right,
enough.
fine.
Dude, Turquoise is such a good stage, though. It'd be hilarious if it turns out to be like, I said this before, and I stand by it. It'd be hilarious if it just turns out to be like someone already on the dev team. It's just like using like an alias or something.
If any of you guys played Speed Sim, what character's animation would you want to change? I don't really care much about the animations in Speed Sim. I just say a lot of the ones that just use older animations could probably just get a revision. I know that's a safe answer, but yeah. Marine or Riot? Marine is planned, just not being made yet.
Yeah, Marine, you might be waiting a little while. There's, yeah. Marine's a bit out, to be honest. Yeah. But cool character, cool character. Australian Cream is always a fun one.
Australian Cream's insane considering they act completely different.
Yeah, I'm joking.
I mean, if Cream was in Australia, would she behave the same?
She might, honestly.
Or maybe that's just because Vanilla might be actually a good mother.
Damn. She's not beating the bad mom allegations.
Knuckles has the same animations ever since he was a playable character. That's interesting. I wonder do any of the costumes change his animations substantially? I assume they do, considering you brought up the Prime characters having different animations. Probably might make the stuff like Renegade Nux more worth playing.
I'll give it my all.
I don't think Cream has even met Marine. For her to
definitely
even
not.
feel
Nah, they were in different games of each other.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think Marine was even in the Olympics, so you can't even use crossovers as an excuse. Goodbye.
No, Red, when you said that, what did you mean?
I just saw. Sorry, I'm.
You scared me over here. I'm like, what
Yeah.
did you say bye to? Did the stream end?
Oh, only the classic and movie Knuckles skins. That makes sense. Oh well, it'll be interesting considering if Strike was ever to redo the Knuckles animations, Strike worked on Knuckles and DX, so it probably would be similar to how he did those, but more revised and polished as he did the Knuckles animations in 2021 for DX.
Yeah, he did a Knuckles animations for 2021, and he did it for free. If he's doing it
Yeah.
for Speed Sim, he's gonna get paid for it.
So yeah, because of course none of us have a salary here. This is a free fan game made not for profit, and we never will profit off the fan game.
the real profit is the friends we made along the way.
The real profit is word of mouth, actually. Sorry, there's a right answer to this one.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Tanner's being so based in chat.
Yeah, so I quit Turquoise because the Flicky mission was giving me really bad RNG, but it is a really good mod, the third best that you could play in the game in my opinion. I'm also going to play the Encore, which is shit. Where is it again? Ah, here it is. We got another CD Encore. I love the Sonic CD Encores, man. It's always fun when you see
New model and animation. That's interesting. Is this different from the reboot one? Because I do remember he had a different one at launch as well.
I mean, Sonic.
This is about speed sim.
To be fair, Sonic is like the default character. You'd want the default character to look good.
Yeah.
At least good enough to keep playing the game.
Don't you unlock Sonic and Speed Sim as well? So you don't start with them, you start with your Roblox avatar?
Oh no! Oh no!
Could very well be something like that.
That sounds so cursed, running through your Speed Sim as your Roblox character.
Mario 64 moment, honestly, where like the DS one, where you start as like Yoshi and you have to unlock Mario.
Hey guys, I'm just checking again. How is volume? Can we hear everyone like equally? Cause I'd never plugged into the. Okay, just making sure. Cause when I gotcha, I never plugged into the fact that Deef joined and was considerably louder than everyone, but it could be that it's only noticeable on the Discord, where we're talking from and not. Okay, no one's giving feedback, so I assume that this is perfect, and I'm just going to keep playing and let...
Do remember that the stream is on a pretty heavy delay of over half a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a 30-second delay, Drox.
I'm going to wait. But, yeah, you guys can keep talking while I wait. I'm just going to kind of do a little background stuff.
The dog guy is too loud.
The dog guy, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You'll have to silence me a little.
I'll see if I can... What the hell? Okay, hold on. Speak, Deef.
This looks good.
This is a test to see whether I am too loud or too quiet. In chat, if I am too loud, say so. If I am too quiet, say so. If I'm just right, insult Drox.
I mean, yeah, you should be good now. Okay, the dog guy's too loud. Sweet.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That's why I was replying to.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to assume that is it. Yeah, I think that should be good. Yeah, unfortunately that might suck in retrospect going through the stream. Just the right volume this time. Wonderful.
Okay, we're good.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, no, Jox, I agree with you though. I think this does look really good. You're not secretly Starflare 49, are you?
I've been working on my game, is not me.
Okay, so it's not the Your Boy Rad situation.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely not that, no.
Wait, what happened with Your Boy Rad?
My cousin's been working on his game too. So.
Yeah, your cousin.
Yo, the big lighting was good, bro. Who is this?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it's really well done as well.
I'm like, considering how the stage is designed, I would not be surprised if this is C in a trench coat.
Honestly,
this reeks of C.
Yo, honestly, yeah, I would be surprised.
And once you consider it, C started posting back on the server again around the same time these started releasing.
Not really.
It could be C.
I don't really think that lines up, but...
Listen. You see those star plant things? That's his asset. So I don't know.
Yeah. It just reminds me of, was it Star Shores?
Yeah, Star
It
Shores.
is.
Yeah.
It is pretty reminiscent of Star Shores.
Oh, even the trees. Now that I'm looking at them.
I would be
That's good.
surprised. I mean, but the only thing
And
that's like,
reminder that C was never around for the Game Banana era. Like even like all of their mods were direct downloads. So that might just be their Game Banana account.
that's true. We don't know.
So C2 is probably too short of a name to use.
Yeah.
Let me ask this guy. I'm gonna hit him up.
That'd be crazy if it turns out to be C.
Yeah, the dog guys. I like being called the dog guy. I don't like
The
project
dog
manager
guy.
because that implies I have responsibility.
I don't know if Deef technically is a project manager. Are you?
I pretty much stepped down from the role in last August.
Yeah.
I'm still like working on stuff in the game, but I wouldn't really call myself the project manager anymore. But I'm still a bit commanding, so.
you do pretty high level things, but as of right now, the project managers in a technical sense are Gerbil, myself, and Red, I think. Which is weird because I'm like, I don't know, it's a weird split. Like usually in the past, it's usually been like the head of characters, the head of coding, and the head of stages. But I don't know. So essentially, just we had to demote Mark for a little bit, and
Your
Tanner, try not make other people uncomfortable. I'll have to time you out for that message, unfortunately.
oh,
This guy's a Sigma. Whoa. That's crazy.
That was not Riz.
yeah.
His aura was negative. But,
I didn't quite see what they said, but I'll watch back later. You guys don't need to repeat it.
They made Sharon uncomfortable.
Fair enough.
And
yeah.
I saw something about the stage being mid, which is pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that was just because of my joke towards like the volume test.
Okay, yeah. All right. So the
I hate
next one-
Drox mid-stage dev.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
No, fair enough. Yeah, I am a pretty mid-stage dev, honestly. I'm definitely.
Okay, what's
If anything, I'm the head of like the B team. I'm definitely not like part of the A team.
what's your that's number 3 or 2?
That was number 3. Number 2 is gonna be another really hot take that probably I'm gonna have to defend, and everyone's gonna be like, "What?" But
I'm gonna assume this is the same as your top 10 list because I do recall you having a pretty controversial one in that I agreed with.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, this one is like, I don't know. I think I might be the only one, honestly, that agrees with this one, but it's my genuine opinion. Let's see. Who am I gonna select for it? Let's go with some weird characters. Let's go with a pair. I'm gonna go with Mighty and Espio. So this one, number 2, Celestial Metropolis. I know. Everyone's like, I really like it. I think Jalix Jalix is way ahead of his time here. He made a stage that was mid at the time and has become my favorite stage, or one of my favorite stage mods in DX. How? I don't even know how that works, but it just does. Yeah. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. It's definitely not going to be for everyone, this stage mod. It's really difficult. It's like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember this stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why someone would really love this stage.
It's not very fun in Legacy, but genuinely, I love playing this stage in DX, man. I find it so much fun. But yeah, no, I've even seen like people there. What was it, like a while ago? I remember seeing like a video of like some guy like playing it, and he like kept like he got really frustrated because he like he kept falling off the sides and stuff.
Oh, I remember the stage being absolute hell in the R9 online test because the switches were synced. So someone would get the switch, and then someone else would get it and close it for everyone else.
Oh my goodness, yeah. No, well, it sucked in Legacy because like lap missions weren't a thing, and you like had to like hit a switch to activate the goal, and that wasn't really. I don't know. It wasn't ideal for sure. I think it works much better in a situation where it's a lap mission, and instead the switch activates like a shortcut. I feel like that is much more, just better design.
I agree. This is also the fact that this is a mock run stage.
I think that's really what people won't like about it, is it's challenging because it's a mock run, and it relies a lot on boost, and if you're not, I mean not boost, drift, and if you're not good at drift, it's, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people are heavily skewed against mock missions.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really weird because people who are already good at the game love mock missions.
Yeah, because they're way better for people that actually have reaction time. But a lot of them just don't want that. I think the best example, I guess, is Honeycomb Highway, because it's a rather tame stage for mock, but people just don't like it.
Memory access violation?
Oh, man. Hard crash. Yeah, no, we're already back, though. It was a quick recovery. Yeah, I was like, oh no, not on the number 2 stage. Everyone's gonna think
number
it sucks now.
But remember, it's like, but remember, Drox, you've been streaming for like 90 minutes now.
That is a very good point.
That patch must be doing some like arm work.
Yeah. Fair enough.
What is your favorite Sonic design? Classic, modern, boom, or movie?
Definitely
I'm gonna say all of them just because I like being neutral with no opinion.
Yeah, my opinion is definitely modern. Or adventure, if that's possible. Like, I like the Yuikawa art and shit. Like the...
I say they the same design, different art style.
Yeah, fair enough. But it's that design specifically because I really love that art style. Just design in general,
yeah.
I really think Sonic is like some of the best character designs like in fiction. At least for like anthropomorphic characters. Like, man, I don't know. There's some really cool
when you see a character. When you see a character from Sonic, it's very clearly that that character is from Sonic.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. I feel like Zavok would. I don't know about him.
Okay.
But the Deadly
the
Six,
good guys.
not so much. Yeah. The Deadly Six are kind of an abomination in terms of design, but whatever.
Oh, that's an interesting take.
Really?
The one I uniquely. No, I'm referring to what Taryn said. They like Boom uniquely. The Deadly Six I definitely agree with because I feel like them and the Wisp stick out a lot.
Yeah, I do like the Boom designs though. I mean, I don't like Boom as a whole, but the designs are pretty cool.
What do the switches do in this stage again?
Oh, the switches? Okay, so this stage heavily relies on like moving the camera since it's fixed. So the switches move the camera.
That is very weird.
Yeah.
That's an interesting gimmick.
Yeah, it's a little jank. It's definitely, it's not base game material for sure, but
Klonoa definitely does look like a Sonic character in the new design.
That is
true. The first game definitely feels more distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then of course there's characters from Sonic likes, like Sash Lilac from Freedom Planet, the original designs from the first game. Very much screams Sonic fan character.
What about
I do feel compared to the 2012 demo, they did make themselves more distinct. If we're going to talk about Sonic likes that look like Sonic, the 90s mascot craze. Oh, they had so many of them. Like, even the obvious one, like Bubsy, he has, like, the conjoined eyes.
Yeah, what about
Oh.
Blinks the cat, you know what I'm saying?
Eek
I
the
don't know about
cat.
that
When I
one.
was, like, in town
Blinks.
earlier today, I saw it on sale.
Oh my goodness. I have no idea, like,
Where
I've
is
never
the-
played that stage or anything, but... Sorry, what was that?
Where is the boss?
It's
Isn't
in
this
the
supposed
middle.
to be a boss fight?
It is a boss fight, but it's
It's
a boss
like-
fight where the gimmick is you can also do a platforming segment to get a bomb, which blows up the boss in one hit. And I'm
Oh.
Bombs work on bosses?
They do.
Yeah, it does.
just-
Yeah.
I never knew. That's dope.
Yeah, what I really want is a bomb monitor that you can customize so it only takes out like some of the health of a boss. I feel like that would make boss battles much more interesting. But I also understand if it's not worth it because we don't like bosses.
If I touch up more bosses, because I already ported from the R9 source mod the Silver Sonic boss, I'm probably going to try and add unique things, because currently the only characters with unique stuff, I'm pretty sure it's just Gamma. Gamma's shots take 2 pieces of health off a boss instead of 1.
Oh, they take much more than that. Doesn't
Oh, yeah.
Can't like Gamma like 3 hit like bosses?
That's basically why, because of that. Probably might give that to other one-hit moves, such as the Shadow Rifle. Oh, if Shadow Rifle could one-hit, that could be interesting. Like in the... I remember that was how it was in Shadow the Hedgehog. It was really powerful.
Ooh. What if Chaos Control allows you to, like, disables the shield timer and prevents the boss from activating it?
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, so if you guys just can see, like, I'm gonna do a little fighting with the boss just so you can see that you can fight it, but yeah, no, I think it's much more fun to just grab the bomb and kill it in one hit.
Okay, you're gonna lure it. You're gonna lure it near the bomb monitor and then hit the bomb monitor, and the boss just dies in one hit.
Yep.
That is actually really creative for a boss mission.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very proud of that one. And it fits surprisingly well on the mesh that the Jalex made. And it's so funny because like that mesh is just like some like random background thing. like this, like
Yeah,
it's,
could have
it's
fooled
crazy.
me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really this is one of my favorite mods that I've ever worked on, and yeah, no, I just love the aesthetic that Jalex brought to it. I'd love to see this like turned into something at some point, like a bigger base game stage or something with this aesthetic, but it'd probably have to be me that does it if that is ever done, and I don't know if I have the
Okay.
I
time.
feel like it wouldn't
Yeah.
graphically hold up as well
You don't think so?
compared to the other stages in the game.
Maybe.
I feel like it's, especially with the paths and stuff, it kind of reeks of the
SketchUp?
usual, yes.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
Imagine if Sega
Wait a
played
second.
Sonic World DX and you interviewed Takashi
Yeah.
Iizuka, head of Sonic Team. There's a non-zero chance, there's like a 100% chance the American Sonic team knows of Sonic World, and there's like a non-zero chance that the Japanese team know. But yeah, they probably would be like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah, wait, Red, what were you gonna say?
I'm realizing that it's 1.2, so I'm talking about a feature in 1.3, so never mind.
Why does SBO jump in midair when Mighty homing attacks? I think whenever characters double jump and they can't grab onto the character, that's just how they do.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I never even noticed. Oh, this is a destructor, isn't it?
Yep. You have to kill 27 more enemies. So, unless you specified an amount in the XML lesser than the total amount of enemies in the stage, you have to kill all of them.
No, it's definitely lesser. I definitely did keep that in mind at the time.
Okay, you're down to 15 now. You should be fine.
This mission will be so much more fun with the upcoming changes to SVO's throwing stars.
That is true. I like the encore for this one too, although it's pretty jank and broken.
You should make some characters spin
Just wanna
dash
make
for their
them.
jump only if they can do it. What do you mean spin dash for their jump? Because if it's the spin for the jump, that already happens. Mighty does a spin ball.
Yeah, it depends on the character. But there is an equip
Yeah.
on the island so that every character can have that. So, yeah, if you want, you could just do that. It's like not that many rings, I don't even think. Okay, wow,
Yeah,
that's,
if you
that's
prefer
unfortunate.
everyone spinning.
Yeah, Sharon. Once again, Sharon is asking for something that's already in the game.
I mean, I feel like I misunderstood their question because with the current characters, it's kind of apparent considering Mighty's spinning and SBO's technically a non-spin jump character because he top spins. All those characters should spin jump. They should just jump. Yeah, the Chaotix, Rouge, and Omega all jump normally. As you can see, SBO's jumping normally.
Yeah.
He has the top spin. So like he does a little T pose and spins in a circle. He doesn't like summer roll forward.
Just like in Knuckles Chaotix.
You know what? I would really love to see a stage from that game at some point.
Yeah, because there's only one in Legacy, I believe, and that
Is
is
there?
the Gimmick Mount. I think isn't Gimmick Mountain?
No.
No, Gimmick Mountain's Game Gear.
Yeah.
There's another one. There is
Spring
definitely
Stadium?
one.
No,
Spring
that's from
Stadium
3D Blast.
is 3D Blast.
It's
Hang on, I have the list
Botanic
on the
Base,
site.
Isolated Island, Amazing Arena.
It might
Oh,
be Amazing
yeah.
Arena.
We
Yeah,
have
it is-
Amazing Arena.
it is a
yeah,
mod.
that's an R9 stage.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, because
It's in
there's
the
a
game.
huge page on the Sonic World fan game. On the Sonic World website, there's a recreation project that basically it lists every stage from every Sonic game, except for repeats. That
don't
and
think
then
so,
it like has a
guys.
checkbox for if they're in.
I don't think Amazing
Yes,
Arena's
Botanic
in the
Base.
game. I think maybe
Amazing
it was-
Arena's in the game.
Are you sure?
Botanic Base and yes, it even has a download. It got taken down since. God
Yeah.
damn it, see.
Look, but it's in the base game.
Not the base game.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's
It's
a
a-
stage mod.
But yeah, Amazing Arena by C is... Oh, it's on the site. It only very recently got deleted. That's concerning.
Oh man, yeah. Well, we'll just ask Starflare 49 to bring it back up, right?
Then the character spin dash. A lot of the characters that do not have a jump have a different spin dash effect. So for example, SVO uses his top spin, Amy and Rouge swing either their leg or their hammer, etc.
What-
All right, guys, we're at number 1. Only one left.
It's it's functionally the same as a spin dash, it just looks different. Anyways, let's see what number 1 is and
Alright.
why it is not Roblox Obby.
Yeah. What do you guys think it is, out of curiosity? Kind of want to hear some predictions here.
Once again, Sharon, watch gameplay of
was
the
Sharon
game
asking?
that is not just the stream.
This isn't a podcast or is video footage.
I mean, you could listen to it too, I guess, but yeah, you definitely want to watch this.
Yeah.
All right, it's not Sunset Beach. That came before 1.0. It is. Once I say it,
It's
you guys are
Chemical
gonna be like,
Plant?
no. Yeah. It's Chemical Plant Act 2.
Oh, that means
No,
my
just kidding.
original... Oh, that would explain why my original thought's wrong then if it doesn't count stage demo.
Yeah, no. Once I say it, you guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, that one. Number 1 is Viridian Verdant.
Okay.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's number 1. That's number 1. Come on, you gotta admit it. This is really good.
Woo.
Yeah, we get it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I get
That
it.
is number 1.
You
Oh
should
my
bring
gosh,
a factoid about the creator of the stage.
The creator of the stage is no longer a part of the dev team, and this is kind of like what they went out on. And boy, did they come out did they go out with a bang? Like this stage is really awesome.
For context, the stages they did They did 3 of what I'd say the best encores in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
They
even-
did.
They were just something
did-
else, man.
They did Crisis. They did which
Emerald
was it again?
Coast, Green Hill.
Crisis, Emerald Coast, and Green Hill. So those
Oh,
encore
so good.
games, they like
Oh,
they're
are you
the ones
playing
that
as
are
Shuffle
longer
Sonic?
with the
Oh,
jungle
no.
gym stuff.
It's
Well, that's the MAG.
yeah.
Oh, this particular mod fits so well for this stage.
Yeah. That's why I picked it.
I wish Rarity would release their mod pack. They're planning on a demo release for at least the characters in September, I believe, but that is subject to change since personal life might get in the way.
Yeah. This I think this came with a theme attached to it as well.
Yeah,
like, this in itself was
Yeah,
a mod pack, I think. With like 3
yeah,
stages
it was-
and the theme.
I really liked Astral's theme. It was really well made.
Oh, yeah, that was really good. Honestly, all of the stages are worth a try, I would say, that are in that pack. There's also the Worldwide Stage Pack and the Worldwide Trash Pack. However, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the Worldwide Stage Pack is a bunch of, like, R9 ports, or Legacy ports at least, if not R9. And it's, yeah, I mean, you can tell. And the Worldwide Trash Pack is just a bunch of unfinished stages. So, you know, I can't put them in the top 10, but, yeah, no, it's all worth a try.
Was Red and Blue Hill in the?
That was
the
in the
pack?
Worldwide Trash Pack.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I really, you
I
Red
know,
wonder how
and Blue
playable
Hill
that
are-
would be, considering the limit changes in World DX, such as because they were heavily physics reliant, and also they also kind of relied on the distance limit from R9.
Yeah, those were like really hard stages at R9 and in DX. You could kind of just freeze them.
Oh god, imagine them online. The online thing. We should,
we gotta do that.
Nick, you need to add them to the pack if you're still listening.
Jeez, man. You know, I do hope that even though things did not work out with Astral, like, being on the dev team, I really hope he makes his own game, man, because the style and flair that this has to it is just like, I just want more of it, you know? It's very not
Yeah, it's
Sonic
immensely
4DX,
distinct.
but yeah, it's just so, like, stylish and distinct. Like, I talked with them not, like, too long ago.
Are the movie characters
Being very
here?
cryptic.
The only movie Sonic is, and that's a mod by Stripe. They're not in because there's no other media characters in Sonic World base game. That's also why Sally is not in the DX roster.
Yeah, what
There
we
is
get
Boost in
Tom
the
the
game,
Cop.
but I want to add Wade Whipple so bad on the island.
Oh,
The
my
restraints
God.
are so... Because the island doesn't abide by those same rules, so I could just put Wade Whipple there and nobody can stop me.
I want to also see if there's, like, the stage is like this crazy, like, I don't know what the heck it is. There's like this really cryptic and weird, like Easter egg, and I don't know what it's supposed to, it's like maybe teasing like Astral's like own game or something. I'll see if I can find it. It's like the craziest
oh yeah,
thing.
Boost is in the game as a shop item. You unlock it by, I believe, it's either S ranking Worst Cave or getting all 5 red star rings from Worst Cave. I forgot the exact method.
At least it's no longer 6,900 and for
Yeah, the exorbitant ring amount. Like, I feel like it's better being tied behind a stage because then you can't just get it for, like, without working for it.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
But it's also not
1.2
unfair.
I'm pretty sure in 1.2 it's bugged though. Like the last time I checked, it's like you can't. Like it does unlock after you beat Worst Cave, but like the move doesn't unlock. The ability to purchase it for the high amount of rings unlocks. So it's like
I
still.
tested
Oh,
that because
that's
I got
dumb.
loads of support.
Yeah.
I tested it because of the support post, and apparently it does let you buy it. It's just it just buys for 0 rings.
I don't think so. I don't know. It didn't work when I tried it. But
Oh no.
yeah, I don't know. Of course, it's since been fixed. I mean, you know.
Is
the
the boost as fun as Sonic Speed Simulator?
Yeah.
No. I'd say they're like rather different. Because it's more like the modern era boost.
Did I miss it? No.
Will there be custom characters available like fan-made? That's called mod support, and yes, mods work on DX. That's why, for example, the ones here, the Sonic and Tails here, are mods. So that's the custom characters like fan-made.
Why is Sharon asking? Didn't we already time Sharon out for asking questions like these?
I honestly, they're slowing down on it and relaxing on it, so I think it's fine now. But if they keep doing it, I'll time them out again. Modern era, basically the boost in Unleashed onwards.
Dude, where is this thing?
What are you looking for?
Adventure Sonic is not the modern era because the adventure games are older than classic Sonic was in Sonic Generations.
Like at this point, I genuinely just want to find it. There's like so there's a teleporter that leads to like an Easter egg that like basically leads to like a whole other stage.
And you can't find it because it's really hidden.
Yeah, it's hidden pretty well. I found it before. Like I know it's here somewhere, but yeah, I don't remember where it is. Dang it. All right.
Okay.
Oh wait. This is the entrance. I found the entrance.
Cheating.
To
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, cheating. I totally found this legitimately. That's totally what happened.
Not gonna lie, the one thing about this stage that I would change is the fact that everything looks the same.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Like at the very least, I would like what is it called? At the very least, I would like the different sections.
That's an end teleporter, Drox.
No, I know. I'm just trying to change the music. Spoiler alert.
We will not time Sharon out as long as they're not asking questions that are answered by the stream footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really... Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is like a...
I think this is based on their imaginary game.
Yeah.
It's the diamond pattern is what gives it away.
I just really hope that at some point Astro makes that game because it's great stuff. So there we go.
I will say though.
Yeah.
I will say though, like the pure black the pure black colors of this stage combined with combined with the fog effects make pure black somehow